A surprising end for an iconic Las Vegas casino. While rumors spread about more Las Vegas Strip casinos up for sale, the struggling Las Vegas buffet scene takes two more big hits. F1 ticket prices fall off a cliff, California's Las Vegas invasion accelerates, and we have another disturbing new fee alert, y'all. All while legendary performers and exciting new restaurants head to the Strip. There's a lot to talk about during this Las Vegas update for April 2025. April is a great time to visit Las Vegas. Pool season is back in full swing, and the weather here is absolutely gorgeous. Does F1 have some revenue concerns? Well, Liberty Media, owner of Formula One, expressed disappointment over the financial outcome from Las Vegas Grand Prix events in a recent earnings call. So the executives cited slow F1 Las Vegas ticket sales and weak hospitality offerings as contributing factors. Now, although they promised changes for 2025, specifics remain unclear. And despite these concerns, the event is still hyped as one of the largest annual economic drivers in Las Vegas, despite the disruptions and congestions both locals and many tourists have complained about since F1 Las Vegas debuted in 2023. And since we're talking about F1, well, ticket prices for this year's Las Vegas Grand Prix are apparently dropping and already now about 35% on average below the price for last year's race. Now, single day tickets reportedly start at $50 for the Thursday practice round, which is about 67% below last year's minimum price, while 3-day general admission for the Flamingo Zone is $400 for Caesars Reward members. It still leaves a looming question. Does F1 have a future in Vegas? Well, as the Las Vegas Grand Prix enters the final year of its current 3-year contract, talks about extending the event well beyond 2025 are heating up, for better or for worse. Now, F1 is reportedly in discussion with the LVCVA about potentially a new deal closer to 10 years. We'll definitely let you know as we learn more. Oh, there's some big changes for yet another Las Vegas Strip casino. So there's some big changes on the horizon for the Cromwell, as Caesars Entertainment recently announced its transformation into the Vanderpump Hotel. Scheduled for completion by early next year, the British entrepreneur and reality star Lisa Vanderpump continues her brand expansion into Las Vegas, and also her first venture into a full-blown hotel and casino transformation. Now we're looking forward to the renovation at the Cromwell and seeing what changes Vanderpump makes to the property. Watch out, Gordon Ramsay. Here comes Lisa Vanderpump. Ooh, y'all, another Vegas buffet bites the dust. So the Luxor Buffet is officially closing its doors on March 30th. Now, given the buffet's less than stellar reviews and a trend of buffet closures across Las Vegas, this news doesn't come as a big surprise to us. Now, we recently ate at Luxor Buffet and the experience was not great, to say the least. Hey, if you're not following us over on Instagram, be sure to follow us at Turn It Up World. We post a lot of great content over there that you will not see here. And since we're talking about buffets, Caesar's Palace Buffet, the Bacchanal Buffet, it's making changes, discontinuing its weekday brunch offerings. So the popular brunch includes the beloved crab brunch, will now reportedly be available only on Saturdays and Sundays from 9 a.m. to 3 p.m. Dinner service continues daily from 3 p.m. to 10 p.m. This is just further evidence of the decaying buffet scene in Las Vegas. Wait, hold up, are multiple Las Vegas Strip casinos up for sale? Now, we have previously reported that Circus Circus on the Strip is currently being shot by its owner, Phil Ruffin. Now, while this is true, we don't believe that there's any truth to the persistent crazy rumor about Disney potentially buying the resort. And more recently, new rumors have spread on social media that the Strat is also being shot for a potential sale. Now, we don't have confirmation of this, however, but it wouldn't shock us if it were true. Y'all, we will definitely update you as we learn more. So is there a surprise takeover looming for iconic Las Vegas casino? So get this. Tillman Fertitta, owner of Landry's, the Houston Rockets, and the Gold Nugget casinos, recently increased his ownership stake in Wynn Resorts to over 10%, making him the largest shareholder. This move, disclosed in an SEC filing, has sparked speculation about Fertitta's future intentions with the company. Now, while some see it as a strategic investment in undervalued stock, others wonder if a more attractive role or potential takeover could be in the cards for the billionaire. Thinking about moving to Las Vegas? The Las Vegas housing market is continuing its record-breaking surge, with the median price of single-family homes reaching a record $485,000 in February, matching January's high. Condos and townhomes saw a median price of $303,000, which is slightly up from the previous month. Now, while supply and days on market have increased, demand remains strong, which is keeping those prices elevated. California's Las Vegas invasion continues. So Warner Brothers and Sony Pictures have now teamed up to reportedly transform Las Vegas into Hollywood 2.0. So the $400 million studio project in Summerlin aims to establish the city as a major film and TV production hub. Now, despite initial competition for state tax incentives, the studio have now decided to collaborate, requesting $80 million annually in tax credits beginning in 2028. So an initial hearing for the bill that would include the tax credits recently took place. So we're going to update you further as we learn more. And in more California to Las Vegas related news, the Oakland Athletics are reportedly making moves to kickstart their Las Vegas ballpark project ahead of a formal agreement with Clark County. So the Paradise Town Advisory Board approved several waivers aimed at streamlining construction for the $1.75 billion stadium, set to open in 2028. Now, with plans for a 33,000 capacity venue, the A's are eager to break ground by late spring. Stay tuned for much more details on this as we move forward. Oh, and speaking of the A's, the team will reportedly sport a Las Vegas patch on their uniforms. The Las Vegas Convention and Visitors Authority is sponsoring the patch, essentially paying the team to promote the city. And as the A's prepare for their future move to Las Vegas, fans can now join the waitlist for season tickets starting in 2028. The waitlist fee is $19.01, a nod to the team's founding year in Philadelphia. So there have been a lot of rumors recently of layoffs at several strip resorts. The latest are from the Excalibur, where MGM reportedly has initiated deep cost-cutting measures for several customer-faces roles, including eliminating many of the valets, baggage handlers, bellmen, and doorman roles. The staff was reportedly blindsided by the move, as well as the union. And to make matters worse, MGM is reportedly introducing a new fee as a result of the Excalibur layoffs. Yep, so after significantly reducing the number of luggage handlers, the few remaining staff members will no longer bring your bags to your room. Instead, you'll have to bring your luggage to the room yourself. And if you would like a luggage card, well, you can rent one, but for a small fee, of course. Nope, we don't know what that fee will be. But regardless, this just adds a little more salt to the wounds, y'all. There's a new casino breaking ground. Well, construction will soon begin on Boulder Highway for Boyd's gaming new venture, Cadence Crossing, which is set to replace Joker's Wild. The official groundbreaking ceremony takes place on April 3rd, with plans for a mid-2026 completion. And speaking of casino, if you were near Circus recently, you might have witnessed some chaos. So a false alarm about a shooting sent guests into a frenzy as Las Vegas police responded to the reports. Thankfully, it turned out to be just a false report with no evidence found of a shooting. The panic, however, sparked a fight inside the venue, leading to a mass run for safety. Now, Metro Police evacuated the area as a precaution, but soon after, guests were allowed back in. Oh, it's a big month for Allegiant, y'all. Get ready for WrestleMania to take over Las Vegas in April. Now, WrestleMania 41 will be at Allegiant Stadium on April 19th and 20th. And the next week, legendary AC/DC will rock out on April 26th, and following that, Post Malone will perform. So what's going on with the Flamingo Pool makeover? Well, the Flamingo's Go Pool, which has been going through a $20 million transformation, is expected to open this spring. And what are we getting for this $20 million transformation? Well, the revamped complex will feature multiple temperature-controlled pools, a 30-seat swim-up bar, a 50-foot wide rain curtain waterfall. And while the family pool remains, the Go Pool will also reportedly offer complimentary general admission for those over 21. Y'all, we have really enjoyed the Go Pool even before the renovations, and we're excited to check out the new experience once this popular Las Vegas party pool reopens, baby. So Bazaar Mar by Chef Jose Andres at the Crystal Shops is reportedly laying off some staff after a result of lackluster business. Now, the restaurant opened its doors only about 6 months, and we can attest, when we dined there, it was surprisingly slow with many open tables. Rose Rabbit Lie, well, they're making a return to the Cosmopolitan for a limited time in April. So the supper club, known for its caviar tacos and fun performances, is popping up at the Chandelier Bar for 3 weekends starting on April 11th. The M recently opened a new poolside dining experience called The Patio, featuring modern Mexican cuisine. Now, dishes include things like rock shrimp ceviche, fajitas, and chili rub ribeye. We're definitely looking forward to giving it a try, and we'll let you know what we think. There's a new chef coming to the Strip. Yup, James Beard award-winning chef Kwame Anawachi is set to open a new restaurant on Las Vegas Strip. Known for his blend of Nigerian, Creole, and Afro-Caribbean flavors, Anawachi will take over the space currently occupied by Bazaar Meats at Sahara's in Las Vegas. Now, as previously reported, Bazaar Meats will close on June 30th as it prepares for its move to the Venetian. All right, my foodie lovers, so April food festivals are coming to Las Vegas, a couple you don't want to miss. The Foodie Land will be at the Las Vegas Motor Speedway from April 18th through the 20th and will feature over 230 vendors. And you can also hit up the San Gennaro Feast at M Resort from April 23rd to the 27th. All right, my music lovers, Boots in the Park will be in Vegas on April 11th and 12th at Desert Breeze Event Center, where country music stars like Old Dominion and Jordan Davis take the stage. stage. The Weeknd recently announced a second Las Vegas date for his After Hours Till Dark Stadium tour at Allegiant Stadium. So the new show is set for July 4th and is an addition to his previously announced concert July 5th. For you Backstreet Boys fans, well, they recently added 6 more dates to their Las Vegas Sphere residency, now totaling 19 shows. So the expanded schedule runs through July and August this year. The Canadian-American singer Alanis Morissette, he's coming to the Coliseum at Caesars Palace this fall for 8 performances. So the residency is scheduled for October and November. Donny Osmond fans, well, he recently extended his residency at Harrah's, announcing new shows through November of this year. The When We Were Young Music Festival added a second date after tickets for the original date sold out within hours. So the expanded event will feature the same lineup, including headliners like Panic at the Disco, Blink-182, Weezer, and Avril Lavigne. The festival takes place in October. So those heavy metal legends, Motley Crue, well, they postponed their Las Vegas residency at Dolby Live. It was originally set to start on March 28th, and the shows had been delayed reportedly due to medical procedures required by lead singer Vince Neil. So the residency will now take place in September and October, with tickets honored for the new dates. Fans of the John Wick franchise can now dive into the action at Area 15 with the new John Wick experience. So this immersive attraction, inspired by the films of course, includes over a dozen theme rooms, live interactions, and interactive gameplay. Y'all, Burning Man's 747 finds a new home. Yup, you heard me right. A giant 747 fuselage that went to Burning Man is now at Area 15, where it's going to be converted into a dining, nightlife, and special events venue. This massive aircraft section, measuring 72 feet in length, was once a piece of interactive art at the Burning Man Festival, and now it's here in Vegas. Spring is in the air, and spring is officially blooming at Bellagio's Conservatory and Botanical Gardens with its latest spring display. Y'all, that centerpiece is an impressive 18-foot tall beehive surrounded by bees, birds, a birdhouse, an enormous caterpillar, and colorful Easter eggs. Persephone, the goddess of spring, also makes an appearance in the floral showcase. Now, we're always excited about the free Bellagio Conservatory and Botanical Gardens. We just know that it can get very busy during weekends and peak times. Penn and Teller recently launched their own branded table game, Casino Monte, at the Rio, marking the first celebrity branded game of its kind. Developed by Aventura Gaming, the game draws inspiration from Run DMC's tricky music video and features the duo imagery. Now, we have not tried playing the game yet. If you've done so, or you'd like to give it a try, let us know in the comments below. Music fans, mark your calendar for Memorial Day on May 26th, as the American Music Awards are set to broadcast live from Vegas for the first time since 2022. The AMAs feature nominees based on commercial performance such as sales and airplay, with the winners chosen by public vote. And in some sad news, Boyd Gaming recently announced the closure of the venue at the Orleans, leaving 4 shows without a home. That space, often considered an afterthought in its location, will reportedly be converted into a high-stakes poker room. Hey, if you have some tips or suggestions you think others coming to Las Vegas during the month of April would appreciate, we'll leave them in the comments section below. Oh, and one last thing. If you want to know 9 big secrets every Las Vegas tourist coming to Las Vegas needs to know, well, click that video right there. Oh wait, it's right there. You see it. It's right there on the screen. All right, y'all, and we'll see you in the next one.